All right, my friends, it's time to play a little bit of Satisfactory and get things going. So let's see here. Let's see where we're at. I'm not too sure who's joining me today. I am like 7 minutes early. And so I'm just trying to see what it is we need. But I think when I went running around, we really need to work on plastic. Plastic is really down. It's not, we're not producing enough plastic. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Screws and stuff. I still have screws being used here for other things. I need to look at DBA's factory and try to gauge how many screws he's outputting so that I can use screws. He's got... I think we have somebody else using his screw factory for screw output, but... yeah, so there's something coming off of this over here. But I need to take a look and see what his total output is. I think I can wind up using his screws to reorganize some things. So I've got some temporary stuff up, and I was temporarily building things on just letting the game run to be able to produce the slow items that I needed. I did wind up popping the power somehow. I don't remember how I did that, but I did. So let's see. We'll figure that out. But then I got stuff ready to get phase 3 complete, which is in here, and go to phase 4. And I want to do that in the daylight and when it's clear so that we can see the upgrade and hear Ada talk about all that good stuff. But like I said, I got 5 minutes left, so I don't want to get involved too much because I don't want people to miss out. Yeah, we're completely using up screws. The mass variety of screws that are coming out of here are going into doing rotors, and they're going in to do plates. And so we need to move these two guys somewhere else. Somewhere we can get access to the screws and access to the pipes. We have pipes here, and I believe 6 was running screws down there. So I can siphon off of 6's screws. Maybe we increase his line and go from there. We'll see. Well, if 6 joins, we'll have a talk with 6. If not, we'll just pick it up and take it over. And then I can tear down this whole screw factory because we don't need it. We've got stuff going in to support creation of pipes and that are going into creation of screws. So we can change the usage of pipes to this line, and we'll increase the output of the pipes, like the quantity that's coming out on the line, and then the screws. I gotta probably bring the screws up here and just split the screws off into both of these facilities. Maybe we'll see how we do it. I'll wait the last 3 minutes. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm excited for the Ashneer update, but then I'm also excited for the Farming Simulator. Unfortunately, they happened like right at the same freaking time, which sucks, but what can you do? All the people are going to be releasing their holiday, video games in November. So it doesn't surprise me that we're going to get a wave of video games come out in November. And that is just the way that it is. Natural just jumped in. Good. Natural, what's going on?
Hello, sir. Happy Thursday.
No, thank you. Happy Thursday to you too. I don't know how much you've been listening, but I have everything to go to phase 4. And honestly, I think we really need to biggering up our plastic production, because our plastic production is not enough to be able to run the circuit boards and the computer manufacturing. So I did grab some alternate recipes. One of them was an alternate recipe for a computer, so I might want to go about implementing that for the computer stuff. JD, what's going on? And then we'll see. Does that take plastic at all? I think I have an alternate for circuit board and an alternate for the computer. So let me look at this really quick. We also need Mercer spheres. I know I said I wanted to hear the Mercer spheres, and I really do, but you know what? Time is of the essence, because in a couple weeks a bunch of games are coming out that I'm going to be playing, and I have a feeling that Satisfactory is going to be put on the back burner just because I'm going to want to get into those other games really bad. So, let me see with computers here. Do I have an alternate recipe for computers? I have the... I don't have an alternate recipe. Is it in the assembler? Poopy, what's going on? Oh, I do have an alternate computer. My alternate computer is a crystal oscillator and 3 circuit boards. What a score there. We can remove plastic completely. What does it take to make an oscillator?
3 to 4 different things.
That's a manufacturing, right?
Yep, and unless you do boost it or whatever, it's only like 1 or 2 per minute. So they're not fast.
Okay, well, I have an alternate insulated crystal oscillator, which is 32 seconds to produce 1 as opposed to 120 to produce 2. So it'd be 64 seconds to produce 2. And it takes rubber, which we have an excess of right now. It takes what does it take? Crystal. It takes quartz crystals and an AI limiter. What does an AI limiter take to make?
Those are easy. Sheets and quick wire.
Okay, so can change computer production, but we still need to biggering up our plastic and rubber production. So maybe we have all that oil over there. Maybe you head out over that way and kind of figure out a way to bigger up that. And that's okay, because it'll allow more fuel to get in and be able to run those fuel generators that you have, which we sorely need, because I want to blow. I want to
finish. Oh, I'm sorry.
The concrete? No, because we have a concrete production that's keeping us on top. I wound up blowing power the other day, and I had a hell of a time getting it back running again. So I think if we do the plastic and the rubber increase, then we get more fuel. That fuel can be pumped into the generators, which will give us more power. And then maybe we can move over to packaged fuel so that we can start running these jetpacks off of something other than biofuel.
Okay. So enough plastic just isn't coming to you right now.
Plastic is the... Well, I'd have to rework the whole system. But if we do plastic and rubber increase, let's say we double or triple it, then we'll get enough to be able to make the train viable, because right now the train's not delivering crap. I think it delivers like maybe 100 or 120, maybe a little bit more, but that's all that we're able to get on every train ride. It's very, very small.
Okay, yeah, because there's just not enough coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
I will go work on that, good sir.
Sweet.
But you're looking for more plastic than rubber, or do you want an increase in both?
I think plastic is a bigger producer, right? Get over there and find out what are we getting per minute out of each, right? Because I think rubber is producing more, isn't it? Isn't that the way that it is?
I think that's 10 per minute and plastic's 15. I could be mistaken, but
okay.
I don't check it out. Good.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I am going to feed in the stuff that we need for phase 3, but then not complete it until we don't have clouds, because I want to see the building of the space station. So let me start feeding these guys in. Good, we get the modular engines in and the adaptive control units completed. And then I spent the Mercer spheres on the dimensional depot uploaders. So if you notice, there's a bunch of things getting uploaded, but now we're out of Mercer spheres. So if you see one, grab it.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how those go.
Is DBA still sick? Yes.
Yeah.
Who's DBA? DBA is deliberately bad advice. He's been playing with me for the last 6-7 years.
Wow, you had to pull that out, huh?
Probably.
Well, I've known him that long. So,
probably longer. He's really been here since the beginning of my channel, so we've been playing together for a really long time.
He's a good guy. Okay.
Glenn, I don't know where Glenn is either. Glenn also said, or Glenn said that he was having some issues as well. So I don't know when the next time he will be able to join us.
So plastics are 20 per minute. So
yep.
Right now 40.
Yep.
Nope, they're both identical. They're both 20 per minute.
They're both 20 per minute. All right, well, plastic more than the other.
All right, I can do that, sir.
Gorky, what's going on? Yeah, DBA's got the flu right now. I don't understand where he gets the flu from. He works from home. But I think, when you go to grocery stores and stuff like that, and you're not having a lot of contact with people, you come down with stuff fast. Trying to free up a little bit of space here. All right. Still got clouds? Well, got a little bit of clouds coming in. I'll wait till this clears before I hit that button. 2 days of yard work has your feet blistered? Yeah, I wound up ripping down my entire garden last weekend. I had the boys to help, so we took care of it. No longer have a garden. And our township's really good because you can stick it on the street and they'll come pick it up. So I had this huge mass of vines and stuff like that from the tomato plants and the other plants, and they came and scooped it up. All right, in the meantime, I'm going to start breaking down up here. All right, we got clear skies. We have a little cloud here. It's about to pass. But ultimately clear skies. So let's throw the switch. And we'll get into phase 4 production.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
I love the little story that they added to the phases and the changes that they made to the space elevator. Come on, send it. Well, it's still kind of clear. Oh, we got cloud rolling in. Come on. Presentation took too long. Oh, nice. Cleared out the clouds.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Very nice. And it was cool that when it shot it up there, it cleared the clouds out of the way. There's a big giant circle where the clouds used to be. That's pretty neat. I didn't know it was going to do that. All right. Let's see what we can do for Phase 4, but unfortunately, Phase 4 is going to take aluminum. We're going to have to find aluminum, start processing that. Of course, we're going to need a lot of computers, a lot of the modular frames, the engines, plastic, rubber. That all becomes critical in this phase. So we're going to need to work a couple things. And then the thing in the sky is the space elevator, and it's being built out as you complete these phases, which is pretty neat. So, bauxite refinement, so we can get aluminum going. Hover pack 3 inventory slots. We have the Mark 5. Got the hazmat suit with 3 slots as well. And we have, what, batteries, direct assembler, supercomputers, scannable resource sulfur. I don't know why they give you that so late in the game. That's so stupid. That's why you bring your waste over to my Millie's house in your town? No way I'm paying for the yard waste sticker? Nice. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, bauxite refiner. We'll go with... Because the other thing is going to take aluminum parts. Yeah, the Mark III miner. All that stuff is going to take the next phase. So we got to finish some of this. So we'll do bauxite. We'll set that. I happen to have motors, plastic. Drop my rubber in there. I think I don't have 100 computers, and I definitely don't have 100 modular frames. So let's start. I hate to do it, but we got to do it. I need to start reworking some of this base. So I am going to our alternate power. I am going to build a facility for our alternate power so that I could pull down this whole power system. And then start working on... should I work on the computers first, though? I'd have to retool that whole thing. I really want to free up these resources and start... I'm torn. Let's go back and look over here. Hold on. What is this doing here? Select recipe. Our crystal computer. Oh. Let's see. Let's look at this computer area over here. Base reworks are the most dreaded thing. It's really horrible in Satisfactory. I mean, it is a lot of work. Oh, the AI limiter is Caterium. Caterium wire? And it's also the plates. What's our production rate on the plates? Did you bigger up the production rate on the plates, or no?
Nope. I had not gotten that far.
What are you going to do with this doggo, dude?
Get stuff from him.
Did you just, like, poop it out? Is that what he does?
Yeah. Yeah, you just go pet him, and then he has something like every 20 minutes.
Yep. He dropped off turbo motors. You called them naturals. What? How do you... Okay. Yeah, here. Rub your little head there, doggos. We need a permanent place for the doggos. Can you can you pick them up or no?
No, they just have to follow you. Sometimes they only go so far, and then for some reason they do that stretching, you know, where they rubber band stretching.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have put them on my freaking factory floor, dude.
But that's as far as he would go.
This is as far as he could go?
Well, at the time.
Hmm.
I thought he was out of the way. My deepest apologies.
Okay, let's see. If we're gonna bigger up this one, what's the line coming in? You're only doing one line coming in. Is this a Mark 1 or a Mark 2 or what? It is a 2.
Okay, well, plastic has now been doubled, and I turned on one more generator for power.
Okay. So you got a Mark 2. Oh, man. Why did you encase everything? Dude. Killing me, Smalls. All right. Uh-huh. Oh, you got a Mark 2 belt. 120. Oh, wait. I could take a faster way. Activated to solo, now you're doing Calidor? Nice. Is this the first time you've done those?
You talking what?
No, I'm talking to chat, sorry.
Oh.
You average 9 hours of Astroneer a day. How many total hours do you have? When you get done, if you can move your doggo, that'd be great. I need to turn this into a real factory.
Okay.
Oh, I should just pick something to start with it. All right, let me do that. 6. What's going on, man? You said you're working on the concrete factory after you move the doggo, right?
Sure.
You did. I heard you.
I'm getting all the power generators back up and running and doubled the fuel.
Sweet. Can we start making? We probably can't. I don't know if we can or not. We have a packager though. Can we start making fuel? Packaged fuel? What are we missing for packaged fuel?
Nothing. You just have to make canisters.
Yeah, but is that what's the canister? Packaged fuel, the canister's aluminum or what?
Plastic.
It's plastic?
Yes, sir.
Maybe get us a little fuel going on. Alright, I'm gonna make my power building here. Okay, let's see what I can make here. That is... Cat, you got pizza arriving in 20 minutes? Nice. Now for pizza. Where's the pizza? I'm hungry. Alright, man. Enjoy your dinner. See, where are the rounded pieces? Here. Let's see. Damn it. Stay still. It's weird. I don't understand why the... I have these pieces that are trying to sink into the ground instead of staying on top of the... It's weird.
Well, here's what you do. If you put it where you want it to be, but you can't quite get it there, you can hold 8 or hit H.
Yeah, I know. Nudge it. I know. I get it. But you can't nudge up or down.
No. Well, sometimes. It depends on what angle you're at. It's very weird. How many plastic do you need per minute right now?
I don't know that I have a number for that, but I just needed more. So if you're giving me more, that's perfect.
Well, I have doubled it.
Doubled it. That's good. So every time we run the train, we're getting what? Like...
Hello.
I'm waiting for the train to come back, and I'll let you know.
Okay. What's going on, 6?
I was also able to turn on 2 more generators.
Nice.
I might be able to get a 3rd one. I'm just waiting to make sure the pipes still fill up with the fluids.
Think you need a constructor to make the plastic canisters?
Yeah, but aren't you working on something?
I am. It's
Okay.
just I was suggesting, just providing helpful information.
Okay, so right now each train load's getting about 150 plastic.
It's better than what it was, I guess. Can't complain about that. Sweet.
Should I place a sink for the rotors and also for the stators and then for the motors, or just for motors?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know that we're going to be producing that much right now, but, I like placing a sink for everything.
All right.
It's probably not necessary, but I don't know. It's a me thing. It's a just me thing.
It's you, not me.
You don't even play Satisfactory. What are you talking about? The first time you played?
It's the first time playing 1.0 after like forever that it took come out in 1.0.
How far is that? That's right on the edge there. Wait a minute here. It's kind of weird. Probably should have made a blueprint out of that. They really need a way, and they'll probably never do it, but they really need a way to just... Like you're deselecting an item to destroy, they need a way to be able to select a bunch of items and then pin it as a... make it as a blueprint.
Is there any way you can send some... Well, you can make blueprints over your thing, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Can you dimensional me some motors?
Is motors not in there?
No. Or, oh, I don't know. Let me look. Nope, no motors.
No motors. Yeah, hold on a second.
Thank you.
They're going in now. They're not going to go in very fast, but they're going in now.
Appreciate it, good sir.
Why is my nudge not working? Unlock hologram. Yes, I want to lock the hologram. And it says nudge. Up, down, left, or right. Okay. Wow, I can hit the button once and that's all it allowed me to nudge? That's some stupid shit. Did these not line up?
Sorry, if you hold control, you can do
Nope.
more minute.
Nope. Nice try. Why is the circle of 2 not what I expect it to be? Oh, that's weird. I was going to try to do a fancy little building, but you know what? I don't have time for this shit. Alright, change of plans. I'm gonna do a wham bam thank you ma'am. I'm not gonna fuss with this. I got other stuff to do. This is the good and bad of Satisfactory. You can spend hours and hours and hours on one thing. And you know what? I ain't got time for it. There's a way to automatically set the material, right? Is that just setting the default colorization? How do you set the material to always do like concrete?
Yeah, right there, like foundations, and then you well, I just always pick mine. There should be a drop down menu when you open up like all like the different foundations on the right hand side, like Fisket walls or whatever, and then you drop that down and you can change it to cement or have no. So yeah, beam materials.
Yeah, but how do you do how do you make it the default?
Well, okay, so if you go to the builder,
Yes.
and then on the side where it says Fisket walls and there's a little down triangle on the right hand side, click on that and then turn it to cement.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Zach, what's going on, man? You're off work tomorrow? Nice. Some special occasion? Actually, let me build just one side first, because I don't know how many of these I need. Going to King's Island. All right. You and the king enjoy yourself. I've not been playing for 4 hours. That's such a lie. Why can't you zoop the beams? That's weird. Beam connector? Can't zoop it. Which is dumb. Alright. Screw it. Okay, do I have quartz for signs? See what's organization. Nope, I don't have quartz crystals. Shucky darn. Nope, I don't have enough fuel for that either. Saw a video where a guy was building a Halo ship in Satisfactory. Nice. I don't know, man. My nudging is not working the way that I'm expecting it to work. It's kind of bizarre.
Well, stop breaking stuff.
Not me.
Let me guess, it was the gingerbread man?
Must have been.
That guy.
Yeah, I'm using up, down, and left and right, holding control. It's not nudging at all. What the frig? There's smaller sign? Nope.
Now you're getting over 300 per plastic per train. Should be even a little bit more here in a minute.
Nice.
I just had to add another one. I'm trying to get the fuel proper. It's being a pain.
I never noticed that the walls did not come together. Do the walls typically don't come together?
No, there's always a little corner.
Little like indentation?
Yeah. That's when you use beams.
Yeah. I was gonna do that. I was gonna beam it, man. I was gonna beam it to outer space.
I got just the sound for that.
You could just what?
I just got the sound for that. It's in my phone.
Beam to outer space?
Yeah, remember how I had earlier time my phone with the beeping sound from Star Trek, and you hated it?
I didn't hate it. I hated your phone being on. That's two totally different things, man. I cannot have two storages side by side. That's dumb. Okay, that's that's fine. That's fine. Now what am I clipping? Am I clipping through this building? Yes. Bring A. Just gonna be wide enough? Don't think so. Sorry, I'm so quiet, everybody. I'm building.
That's what happens when you get in the zone.
I know. It's just trying to, lay out everything and.
Oh, I get it. All right. Added another plastic. For some reason, it's acting like I'm not giving it enough heavy oil residue.
What do I want to do here?
Oh, this piping makes no sense.
This game has too much math. That's the problem with this game. Too much math.
Whatever you do, just don't let DBA see all the stuff I'm doing over here. They'll have a heart attack.
No worries.
I'm not proud of it, but I'm just getting it to work.
See if I can get 4 constructors in here. Not having to rip up this whole factory floor again.
Can I get a few more motors flung through the system again?
Negative. I'm out of motors. Are you, 6 any chance you have any motors on you?
I just need 4.
Negative.
App.
Hold on. I'll go back. I'm close.
I appreciate it.
Yep. There they go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Big animals. Not happy with me. Scatter shot for the win.
Dude, you better get out of my factory area or I'm gonna smush you. That's all I'm saying. Oh, did I face these the wrong way? Oh.
Oh, that's the worst.
Shoot, I was hoping it wasn't gonna collide. Damn. I love Satisfactory, makes me so happy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Alright, that's one. Now I just gotta do the same thing on the other side.
Why is there so little?
Oh, there's not enough room. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's fix it on this side, though, so I don't have to rip up the other side. Let's see, I really want my inputs to be centralized, so maybe this is not a good idea anyways. How about I get this out of there. And the concept is more like... I wonder if that would work in general. No. Still not going to be able to fit them side by side. So here, let me fix this flooring. Let me get these laid out the way that I want to, though. I'll put this back in place. Okay. That one falls on that line. This one falls on that line. Good. Okay, good. Okay, central input. Let's see. Central input. Let's be in the middle-ish. Can we do the middle-ish? No. Let's do one for... Alright, finally got this freaking thing to work. Well, I think. Maybe. Damn it. I love the fact that you can like hit a number and it'll automatically like assign something to the number, except when you hit the wrong thing. And it overwrites your number. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, man?
Okay, now you're up to 600 plastic per minute. Or per train ride.
That's right. This is a whole lot of plastic, sir. Good job.
You wanted it.
Good job. Okay, those four bad boys are, let's see, one is going to do leaves. Other's going to do wood.
Alright, I'm coming back, letting the pipes see if they settle down and go work on the cement factory.
All right, sounds great.
Wow. Wow, that's 3 sulfur nodes right next to each other. Wow.
Yeah, over there by DBA's.
The geyser.
Oh, the geyser. Oh, yeah, yeah. Over there by the geyser. All right, 1660, 120. So that's going to divide that just fine. Yeah, it's a Mark II belt. Good. Same with this one, right? 60, 60. Oh, it wants 120 per. I don't think we're ever going to have that much, but okay. Let's see. 120 per, that's gonna be Mark III belt. Going into a Mark II belt. Right. Yes. Okay, and so this is gonna put out 60 biomass, 60 biomass. It's 120. Why is... What is 300 biomass per minute? Really? That's a lot of biomass. How's that even right? What does it take to make biofuel here? Biofuel, 120. So these guys can go 1. This is what, 60? 60.
Good sir, you ran a power line through my building.
What?
You ran a power line through my building.
I don't know that I did.
It's alright. I got rid of it.
Might have been somebody else.
Probably DBA.
A solid biofuel. Oh, what am I going to do for these guys? They're producing 300 each. That is insane that wood would produce that fast. And that is taking 120. It's 5 constructors. So 2.5 per, right? I don't know if I'm gonna get 5 constructors in here. Nerd, how you doing? What up, nerd? Let's see, how am I gonna work this? Can I go 3 across here? Ugh, not gonna have enough room.
Ruh-roh. What are you gonna do, Scoopy?
I play this game, but I'm already 70. With luck, I've got another 20 years, not enough to finish a base. Right. That is absolutely right. This thing will eat up your life, man. Well, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Because I don't really care too much about this. I am just going to put constructor to constructor. Close as I can. Yeah, I've kind of already said that I'm just like going to quickly knock stuff out and get to the end, right? And then that way I won't have to worry about anything. Okay, it's never going to produce that much, but that's all right. And we go. That's 60, 60, 120. This is producing 60. So let's merge all these lines together. And then put our biogenerators up on the next level. Oops, I should actually get rid of this one. Yeah, there's other stuff coming out. There's Astroneer coming out. There's Farming Sim coming out. And probably just a ton of other stuff that are coming out. Okay, storage. How do I want biofuel going up? I could get some biofuel coming out here so that there's a nice little pickup. Or should I do it on the other side? Probably should do it on the other side. Let's go with an Audi here. I think we'll go large Audi here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Do internal coming out, I think. Go to organization, come like this. Go like this. This is one resource I don't want to get rid of, so I'm not going to have a sink for it. And let's do as much out as humanly possible. And then down around this corner here. Probably not going to use that much. So why don't we get rid of this one? It's too big. We'll go for a smallie over here. And we'll run a line. Okay, into there. Good.
Oh, crap.
Nam, what's going on, bud? Making progress? Sure. Sure we are. Nam, I thought you were playing... What are you playing nowadays? You're playing, Oh, what was that game called? Planet Crafter? No, that's not what you said when you left the last... Nightingale, yeah. How is Nightingale nowadays? Did they get all their problems resolved? I haven't touched Nightingale since the release, and I was pretty disappointed with the release, so I didn't go back. Most of the problems, yes. They changed a lot. I mean, it was so disappointing. You know, I'm so tired of freaking video game hype bullshit, you know. There's a whole storyline to follow. I mean, they were in early access, right? So, you know, I don't have a problem when a company says we're in early access and give us a break, because it's going to be, you know, years before we have it situated. But I don't know. I just getting... really upset by the fact that game companies are like, they just put out garbage knowing it's garbage. Maybe they don't know it's garbage. I don't know. I have a hard time understanding if they think it's garbage or not garbage, but I have a feeling they knew it was garbage. And they release it to the public and be like, oh, well, we'll fix the problems. Yeah, sure you will. Sure, you'll fix them. Fallout 76 releases? Absolutely. I mean, It was funny. And I say funny because Bethesda reached out to me after they did 76. And they're all like, would you like a copy of the game? And would you play it on your channel? And I was like, yeah, if it wasn't a piece of shit. And the guy got so upset with me. I'm like, what do you want me to do, man? You know, you want me to turn around and say your game is great when it's not? I mean, I'm not going to do that to subscribers and stuff. That's bullshit. Yeah, and then they come out with, you know, their focus is making money, so they come out with, oh, buy this collector's edition and get yourself a fancy whatever, a widget or two, and then you start reading about the guys who did buy that, and it's nowhere near worth what they charge for it.
Oh wait, you said it comes with a widget?
Right. Well, they were selling like, what was it, like a jacket or something that was supposed to be some premium leather jacket, and it turned out it wasn't a premium leather jacket. Or it was something. It was something that was a total scandal.
Yeah, but I need a widget. Alright, cement factory is up and running.
Sweet. How many units are you getting per minute out of there?
It should be 240.
240?
Well, let me check. How much do each one of these make? Nope, I'm sorry. It is...
Well, you're on a pure node, right?
Yeah.
So with a Mark II, you're getting what? How much are you getting out of there? 4 something?
240.
You're getting 240 out of it?
Yeah. So I'm going to 4 things. Each one's making, so 60 a minute.
But if you go to 3
If
will...
I get a Mark III, I can up it more.
Yeah, Mark III is going to give you what? Because we're going to go to a Mark III. So why don't you overclock it to be Mark III speed and make your factory based off that?
After I just got it running.
Dude, telling you, man, future-proof everything. What do you? I've said that so many times. You guys don't listen. You guys don't
want to
listen.
see it and see how pretty it is?
I'm sure it's beautiful because I can see it off in the distance, and you spent a lot of time on it. But
well, it's inside where it shines.
Make it to Mark III. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying, dude. How many biomass burners do we currently have?
You don't love me anymore.
No. Only for the special things you do.
I
You
know.
fell from grace just now.
It's only for the special things you do, and then that's it. What's ready? What? What?
You fell from grace just now. You should feel used.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, can't count them. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to do that much. Output.
Are you making crystal oscillators yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. If you're gonna do it, use the alternate recipe.
Well, I was just asking.
No, you were giving me a hard time, man.
Crystal
Oscillator, where are they? They're nowhere. They're nowhere to be found, man.
I'm just asking. Please don't hurt me.
They don't exist.
Mommy's being mean to me.
The IKEA jacket, right? Or the nylon bag that was supposed to be canvas, right? The influencers did get, right? Right, they sent out that was the scandal. It was they sent it to the influencers, the good stuff to the influencers, and then they gave everybody else the crap. Yeah, I didn't bother with Fallout 76. I mean, I've looked at it a couple times, especially when it's on sale. But then I've never bothered doing it. Let's see here. If we do splitters, we can go back to back with them, right? If we do splitters, can we go like this? Yes. And then we'll have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 10. And then maybe I can get another line in here and get another 10 on the other side. Okay, good. Let's do that. That is a plan. Let's get the splitter down. I don't know. You would think I'd learn my lesson with video games. I for the most part, I have gone away from buying them on release day. Though, I am going to spend money for the farming simulator. Typically, the farming simulator's okay on day one. FS25 is coming to Game Pass. Is it cross compatible? Cross play? But that's the other thing, you know. I like the concept of the pass. You know, EA has a pass and Origin has a pass. They all have a pass, right? But by the time you buy all their passes, it's like... I don't know. What's all your opinion on buying like game passes and stuff?
Terrible. Should buy the game and then be done.
Buy the game and be done? I know. The problem is, you're going to buy Farming Simulator. 6 months after you buy Farming Simulator, it's going to be half price. That's what I do with all the EA games. Like, the sports games, I like the concept of the EA sports games. I'm not great at them. That's why you don't see me playing them on the channel, because I don't know. I have controller-itis or something. I tend to panic when I use a controller and just wind up button mashing, which doesn't do anybody any good. So that's why I don't really play those types of games on the stream or anything like that. But I love the concept of them. I mean, I think they're really cool games. Like, the soccer games are, man, they're great. I just suck cheese at them. And it's another one of those...
Cut out for sport games.
Say it again?
Oh, you're not cut out for sports games.
I'm not good at controllers sport games. I think if they make a sports game where it doesn't have like 95 keyboard commands, I'd be pretty good at it. Are you any good at sports games, Six? Are you trying to tout your prowess at...
No, actually, when I grew up, I went to these places where you could rent like a Xbox or PlayStation or N64 to play for an hour or two, or half an hour.
Yeah.
And while we were playing Smash Bros, other people were playing FIFA or one of those soccer games.
Right.
For hours, and I couldn't. It's probably handling the controller. Probably I'm not that good either, as I am not good or don't have the spirit for playing sports games. Perhaps only soccer games. I wouldn't know playing maybe tennis. Maybe tennis I could do. Tennis is not that bad. I played tennis in GTA 5. I don't think it's any different. But soccer, I don't know.
Well, I think you're right. I think it really matters on the sports. Like, I can't see ping pong or tennis having that many, controls. What are you gonna do? You can do a spin. You can do a slam. What else can you do, right? But when you're talking about like soccer or football, American football, man, you're talking about the list of control commands that they have on there is just freaking amazing. EA is part of Game Pass? Are they really? I thought EA has their own little Game Pass things. Did Microsoft buy them out or something? Well, EA is part of Game Pass. Okay, no official word on FS25 Day 1 on Game Pass, so my bad on that. I thought I heard about it. Yes, Farming Simulator 25 will support crossplay between PCs, consoles like PlayStation and Xbox. Also, server hosting supports up to 16 players. Yeah, we'll have a server for the Farming Simulator. We've done 19 and 22, I believe. And I didn't get into 22 as much as I did 19. I liked 19 more, but I liked 19 because of the mods that were available for 19. But because they have built in some of the most used mods, I think it's time to go back to Farming Simulator. We spent a good amount of time Farming Simulator. Not a lot of people like watching Farming Simulator. I mean, I understand it. It's not the sexiest game to watch, but it's actually incredibly fun to play. It does get a little tedious from time to time. And there's some things that we didn't do, like you know, we kind of stayed away from the having to weed and yeah, there's like several levels, right? You have to fertilize, you have to like plow, you have to like there's something with limestone that you have to do with limestone.
Liming.
Liming, yeah. We kind of some of those we bypassed because we just felt it was a little bit too much.
Yeah, the stones are ridiculous.
Yeah, getting rid of the stones out of the ground. I mean, so you could go super anal with it and do all of that stuff, which just that unfortunately, to be honest with you, takes an enormous amount of time. When you're trying to do all of those pieces of the production line, and then the next thing you know, it's like, oh wow, I just spent 5.5 hours doing this one thing, or getting the feel to the point where it can actually be, you know, used. I did like doing the tree farming. That was a lot of fun because I have the controllers and stuff. I have the driving, and then so it really is Farming Simulator. Totally. And then I also have the one I bought that. I don't remember the company name, but it's a controller that has a joystick, and then it's got like 30 buttons, and so you can map out a lot of stuff for Farming Simulator. But the joystick, when you use the joystick for the machinery that has the needed like rotation and stuff, is so easy to use. Really enjoyed it.
There's a $400 set with a steering wheel and joystick and everything that I've got bookmarked.
You have a steering wheel, right?
I do, but there's new ones that the companies have come out with where it's like the kit.
Let me look up that one joystick controller thing, because that was relatively cheap. That was like,
There was an old school one. Some people said that it had issues, and 2 new ones came out this year for farming. I've got them both bookmarked. A lot of farming YouTubers were reviewing both of them. So, you know, interesting stuff.
yeah, absolutely. Farming Simulator, like I said, it's fun. I got into it.
Well, the good news is like if you want to take care of animals, you can take care of animals. If you want to do crops, you can do crops. If you want to do, you know, forestry stuff, you got forestry stuff.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's not you know, he's absolutely right. There's so much to do in that game.
And then, yeah, like if you just want to harvest, then you can harvest. But if you want to get into more gritty details, then you can do production lines and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, and the great thing is it's one of those, like I enjoy playing it to de-stress. You know, just relax. It's made it a lot more fun when I drive to like my mom's and everything, and there's all those farm fields. I'm like, oh, that's a case, blah blah blah. Oh, look at the John Deere.
Right.
Or you're like, ooh, look at them. They're different. They got a Kloss.
Name, you need the flashlight on? Is that what you're saying to me? Okay, I'm tied into the power line. Let me go grab... Turn my flashlight on for the shadows. I didn't think it was that dark, but okay. Alright, let me start breaking this down. Let me grab all the wood that's in here. And all the leaves that are in here. And then start pulling this stuff down. Finally getting to the point where I'm starting to rip stuff out of place. Oops. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Do we have a whole container of biomass? Oh, we do. I don't have an interim step for the biomass. I might be able to feed something in there. Hold on. Okay, we have this set up to what? Leaves? Wood. Have this set up to wood. Organization. Wood is going to go in. Leaves are going to come out. Let's see. Wood. Go to black. Let's feed wood into the container. This is going to be leaves. Some leaves in the container. Okay, I haven't powered the machines down here. So, two things I need to do. Ouch. I really did not leave an interim step in here. What can I do? If I disconnect... Okay, this is what I can do. I can disconnect this line. And disconnect this line for now. Put a storage in here. With the output going this way. Thank you. Yep. I don't care if it clips. I need to get a line in here. Okay, we'll feed that in. Okay, cool. And we'll take the biomass. And we'll put the biomass over there. Fun trying to watch me play stuff in the dark. Let's get power set up for these units. Let's see. Oh, get off the line, dude. There we go. Okay. Get power set up over here temporarily. Okay, those are not powered yet. Okay, those are all powered. Wood is going to start going. Those are going to go. They got nowhere to go. Let's disconnect that one for now and this one for now. And this needs to be biomass. What was it? Wood? Oops. Biomass. What do I have this set to? Oh, solid biofuel from biomass. That's biofuel. Okay. Good. Okay, and these other two are doing wood, right? That one's doing wood. And this other one is doing wood. Okay, good. Alright, that's going to feed out. Let me come over here. Grab all of this. Almost got it all. God, 2 hours playing this game. It doesn't even feel like 2 hours.
The zone.
Tomorrow my son has off, so we're going to do a little fishing. Okay, biofuel. Okay, feed that in. Let's just make sure everything's going up. Biofuel. Yeah, that's just temporary. It's getting fed in here. This is what, 60? Yeah, so line 1 is fine there. These guys aren't pumping out because I want to go through this fuel first. Level 2. Oh, okay, all right. We're feeding both directions, right? We're feeding this in case we need some. Too bad they can't. One of the things I like Dyson Sphere is that you can put down a storage, but then you could say only use the first 3 slots in the storage. It's too bad they don't have something like that where you can cut off some of the storage. It's going to fill up the whole container when I really don't necessarily want it to fill up the whole container, but it's all right. Let's come up to this level. And why are we not feeding in here? Something not connected correctly? It's just all going out? Okay, well here we can solve that problem. Grab all this fuel. Stick it in here. Oh, no, I should have kept some biofuel for myself. Now I'm out. No, I'm out. Traveling for the holidays, I don't think so. Not this year. There's just a lot going on this year with the son applying for colleges and stuff like that. Excuse me. So we've been using holiday time so that he can write stuff that he needs to write. A lot of college applications. Yeah, well, we don't know. He's applying now, but yeah, he's applying all over for colleges. So we'll see. We'll see what he gets. There's some in Illinois, then there's, you know, he's looking at Georgia Tech. He's looking at Caltech. Of course, MIT. We got a letter from Harvard saying they'd like him to apply. So maybe he's going to do that as well. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
So what are you building anyway?
Just backup power. For when I blow it.
Well, that's what you make a battery building for.
Well, we'll get that. We'll get the batteries too, okay? This is the first step. I gotta transfer some stuff off of that shitty platform. And this is the first step of that, sir.
Okay.
All right.
The cement building's pretty much done.
You can talk about your cement building again. Is that what you're gonna do?
No, just what would you like to do now?
I see your. See, look how pretty that cement building is. A big old giant thing of cement on there. Now, if only the pipe building had the same thing. And you might want to put that big giant sign on all sides so that you know that it's the cement building all over the place.
Well, this is one of the thoughts I had in my world, so I figured I would start it in this one. But what you need to do is inside is the part I'm really proud of.
Oh. I don't judge people by their insides.
Well, that's the part that counts.
I don't know about that.
I think that's the most important part.
All right.
We're all beautiful on the inside.
That's right. See? Listen to 6.
No. I'm saying it. I'm saying this because I agree with Natural.
I don't think so. I think you and Natural are both wrong.
I'm gonna go with no.
You're gonna go no?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Fine. I'll look on your insides here in a second. I'm a little busy right now, man. I'm trying to do my own thing, dude, which is like work on a factory piece, not to like, approve of your factory.
Hey, I'm just trying to give you some better content.
I guess you need to have approval of your little factory over there. Better content. I'm gonna kick you in the butt for that one. All right, let me drop this off. Can't squeeze through here. What? Validate him. I know, right? I know. He needs the validation. I'll go and look. Okay, I'll validate him. You Delamera. Yeah.
So rude.
Ooh, how nice. This is nice. This is nice right here. If there was a little statue or something there, that'd be good. A little fountain. Little sitting area, that would have been good. Little red door. Nice. You like everything under glass, don't you? Alright, so we got a little output for concrete here. That's for like personal grabbing concrete.
Yep.
Your lighting's good. I see it. I see it. Your lighting's good. You made a blueprint for that?
No.
Oh, you should have. Yep. Your lines there. Are you maxed out to the Mark III? Why is there only one here? Really? Oh, you mac though. Why did you mac the constructors out? Because you had to. Because you couldn't. You didn't want to rebuild this. That's a lot of. That's a lot of power, though. All right, that's a lot of power and a lot of little things.
It's a good thing I make a lot of power.
All right. And then the output line is, where are you positioning the output line?
For what?
For the outside output for concrete.
Didn't have one. You didn't tell me to make one. I can.
Well, we're gonna need to the grabbing for the personal stuff. I would almost have that on the outside of the building, so you don't have to go to the inside of the building to go get it. But I understand.
Well, if you unlock drones, I can make a thing where the drones can take it somewhere.
Dude, drones is a ways away.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need concrete.
I hatch.
We're gonna need. Look, you're missing a thing on the side over here.
What?
Over here. Your top. It's not symmetrical. Oh, no. Everybody's watching now.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's there.
Everybody's watched that.
Look, it's there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me an output on the somewhere. Side of the building, back of the building, whatever. Because we're gonna have to do another factory, right? The factory uses concrete as this Isn't that the industrial beams uses concrete? I don't think we have an alternate for the industrial beams. Looks great, Natural. Looks great. You are such a very fast builder. 6, go take notes, okay? Not that I really care, because I'm just trying to get through the content of this game right now.
Wow.
No, I mean, you're beautiful. Your building is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, for trying to be done just real quick.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Everybody say, ooh. Ah.
Yeah.
People were saying ooh and ah. They ooh and ah'd you.
Yeah, Nim. Okay, so do you want a storage box that you can access from the outside or just a belt?
No, I want a belt that will allow me. It could be a.
Okay, I can make a belt real quick. I'm already.
Well, I mean, I don't want a belt. I want a pretty little thing, like a lift or something coming out. Maybe a Mark IV lift or something from your storage. You have storage up there, right?
Yes, I have a Mark III right now. That's out the door. In the back.
Sweet. This building is getting dismantled. We have all the primary stuff being made somewhere else, and that's what this was. This building was just primary stuff, and it is going away. This whole factory on the top is going bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. You're having computer issues? I'm sorry to hear that. Can you do me a favor and come grab this Dimensional Depot uploader and stick it into your factory, please?
Oh my god, how many things do you want me to stick in here?
1.
Yeah. And a chute. And
Well, no. The chute was an outie, not an innie. This is an innie.
It still takes up space.
This is an innie. That. Well, you should have
All right.
designed your internals better. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I designed it for what I was told and had to use it.
Is there a sink up there for that? No.
No, but I'll put one in there now. I'm coming to you to get the Mercer sphere.
No, just take the uploader here. This was concrete. The one I'm standing in front of was concrete. Right here. Right here. Behind you! Behind you! Thank you.
Alright.
Meow, wise guy. Meow.
See?
Mercy.
But I really do like having the signs on the outside of the building. You know, you're like, okay, that's that.
Absolutely. Everyone wants to know that. They all want to know that. Do we have enough motors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I'm waiting for 6 to make his rotor motor factory. Motorhead. It's gonna be like 25 episodes till we get all those done. Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that didn't sound very, believable.
I need you to finish, if you want to move on to something else, I need you to finish the copper plates factory.
Who?
Matt, you.
Me?
Copper sheets.
Oh.
We need to biggering up the copper sheets. Oh, we got plenty of computers, though. Now that we're getting more plastic coming in. Oh, that is so nice to see plastic sitting here waiting to be used. Why are we not... Oh, because I turned those off because there wasn't enough plastic, right? No, all these boys are working. 7.5, 7.5. Okay, good. They're all going in.
Once this first thing fills up with concrete, the dimensional will go a lot faster.
Yeah. No worries.
Are you sure? Probably.
What would it really matter? I mean, would it matter if I'm sure or not? I don't think it would, man.
I don't know. I just love, what. Oh, by the way. Ooh.
Okay. 100 computers. Now I just need 100 heavy modular frames.
1 million.
I feel like I'm back in school, in school, and you're the teacher, and natural is like the favorite student, and you're telling everybody, see, follow natural, how he does it pretty and so good and fast. And I'm the worst student in your class.
Someone's jealous. Did you feel the jealousy going on there? Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. You did good job too.
Well, don't lie to him.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
All right. Your door's in on the side and your dimensional storage is in.
Great, thank you.
I'm off to go play with sheets.
Okay, modular frames. I have 4. I don't have 4. I have 3. We have a 4th storage in here.
I will say this though, dimensional storages are awesome, aren't they?
Yeah, but I wish there was an output for it.
Well, they're... What do you mean?
Okay, don't spoil the freaking game for me, all right? Just shut up. Shut up.
Output? What do you mean output? What do you mean output?
There's an input for it, but you can't have like a dimensional output storage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Going somewhere else.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you're right. So if I have, like, let's just say I have an assembler or I have a manufacturer that requires 4 units, it'd be nice just to put down 4-dimensional outputters and hook up the products, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying now.
I don't know that you do get what I'm saying, but okay.
I do.
I appreciate
You want it
that.
to be like a teleporter. This side, and then on the other side has another place where it comes
I wouldn't
out.
call it a teleporter. I would call it like a magic widget box or something.
You can call it whatever you want. The fart rocks are back. Go away, fart rocks.
Let's see, what do we need? Steel pipes, concrete, industrial beams. Steel pipe, concrete, industrial beams.
Alright, 270. Let's boop you up.
Mark 3.
Yep. Oh, pooper stickers.
Right, cloud storage should be able to upload and download from cloud storage. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It should be a two-way.
Is that all you're saying? Just that? Ladies and gentlemen, that's all he's saying.
Dude, who's siphoning off my pipes? Oh, I know who's doing it. What a troublemaker.
Well, that's the only one. I did tell you, hey, I want to source my own steel. He said, no, there's already a factory for steel pipes. Okay.
You didn't say you were going to make your own steel pipes somewhere. If you have iron close by, you might want to do that. How big are your storages? Did you just put down one storage?
I haven't put storages yet.
So you're just feeding indirectly, right? Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean feeding indirectly?
You're feeding your factory directly with that one line, yes? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. We just need to increase that anyways. I need to rework this steel factory to use all three of those iron down there. And once that's happening, then we'll have so many beams and pipes, and we don't have to worry about it.
Amazing.
It'll be amazeballs. But the first part I had to do was our backup power. I had to fix our backup power. Even though some people think that we don't need, to have backup power fixed. But, we do.
That's what batteries are for.
Did we unlock batteries yet?
Should have.
I don't know. How do you know?
Because I'm at the stage where you were at, and I have batteries.
How's
So-
DBA doing? You don't like his replacement? I know. Just kidding. He talks
Hey,
back.
six is doing the best he can.
He talks back too much. DBA, I haven't talked to him since yesterday, but he's still sick.
Hey, little buddy. Oh, high-speed connectors. Thanks, buddy. Okay, 270.
Isn't Herod taking care of him? Not well enough, I guess. I think she's letting him suck rocks or something.
Wow.
I do my best. Alright, I'm going to wait for your factory before I rip down the concrete. Let's see. I need 100 modular frames, which I'm working on. Why did I leave a hole in the middle of the factory? Apparently your cat loves jalapeno peppers. Get the hell out of here. Like, what do you mean leave a hole in the middle of my factory? Why I didn't close up all the walls and stuff? Oh, yeah, with the ramps going to the grass. They're not quite done yet, so I left them there as incomplete. Okay, Mr. Power Wizard.
Yes, yes, that's me.
Come on. We can't shut down the factory, sir.
Oh, wow.
What the fudge?
That's
There.
why... There.
Yeah, it's back up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it is.
you need to stop overclocking stuff, man. It's just too much. We can't have that overclocking.
It wasn't that. I cut the wires. I had to move them.
Hmm. Wow, we're gonna have a steel pipe crisis.
What? Why? Oh, steel pipe.
6 is using them, but I don't know. I don't know what is your consumption rate, 6? Do you know?
Hold on.
I mean, we
Stand
just
by.
his conveyor line is so long. He's got like all of my storage sitting on his conveyor line.
$240 per minute.
Using 140 per minute. My
200.
240? Dude, my output's only 75 right now, man.
Keep up.
that's the wrong thing to say, 6. The right thing to say would be, oops. Sorry. Hold on. Let me fix 6.
Dude, and I haven't even started making the motors. I just
What?
did
How?
stators and rotors.
How many stators and rotors are you trying to make at one time, though? I don't understand. Are you making this too big?
48 and 60. So I can make up to, I don't know, 45 motors per minute.
Holy crap, I'm moly. You're gonna have to make your own steel factory just for that.
No doubt.
Hi, sir. Hence why I said like 2 days ago.
Okay, well, go back and redo it then. I didn't know you were going to use up all that much. Troublemaker. I don't know that I can do 240. I'm already overclocked at 75. Maybe I can triple that up. Let me see. Give me a second.
We need
6.
so much loops.
Yeah, but that's gonna jack up the power production, and we can't do that right now. We're like teetering on the edge, sir.
Are we?
I don't know.
Let me go look. I can see if the fluid.
I just know today I blew it today.
Yes, but I added more.
I know, but do you have enough? When I ran over to your fuel area, it wasn't powering all of your fuel stuff consistently.
No, but it should be now. I have to go over there now.
Wow, okay, so at some point, if everything was working, it would be 1,000, almost 1,000 over production.
Yeah, you need it. Were you talking about steel pipes?
No, I'm talking about power. So right now, maximum production is
I see.
3,400, and if all machines and everything was working right now, we 4,300.
Yeah, I don't know that you. I think you might have made your factory a little too big. You might have like gone overkill. I've got one assembler making rotors, one assembler making motors, and how many assemblers you have making rotors, and how many you have making motors?
12.
Yeah, it's a little too much, dude. It's a little too much. Just scale it back to 6 or something. Don't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just disconnect it.
Yeah, but they don't ask too much power.
They're taking too much resources, though. So here, do this. Keep your machines in place, but just cut the line so that you're not running all 6 and 6. Or is it 12 each? You're saying it's 12 each?
Yeah, 12 per rotor, 12
Oh,
per stator.
oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a
But
little.
look,
That's a little.
Look at the bright side.
It's
You would get,
It's
you'll
a
get 45
yeah.
motors per minute.
I understand.
Not just like 1 or 2.
You're killing production of everything else, though. Come on, think smarter. Why is that not getting anything here? But his name is 6. Are you trying to justify why he's doing 6? Is that it? Oh, these need power. That's why they're not
Yeah,
working.
I need everything done by 6.
Okay, that consumption is working. We need outputs now. Splitters, I need a merger.
Oh yeah, the pipes have finally filled back up.
50 per.
Well, that's because I'm getting caught up on
Yeah,
wire.
I know. You.
So up until something fills up with wire, then they'll start consuming pipes. I'm feeding twice wires into the building.
Not that. I'm talking about at the fuel. The pipes have now leveled out, so I can make more.
Ah, okay, I understand. It's a totally different pipe.
Yes. Fuel pipes.
Okay, 50, 50, 50. It's still not going to take care of your 200 and something consumption. You need to, like I said, you need to scale back, dude.
All right, let me do some math. The one that you hate so much.
I'll just say if you got, look, 12 assemblers working on rotors, cut it in half. Disconnect a line so that only 6 are running. And then the same thing for the motors. Cut a line so that only 6 are running. Otherwise, you're going to run resources out everywhere. And I can't have that. And only put like one small storage then. Don't make like 20 storages and that we have to fill up 20 storages.
It's like taking a candy from a kid, man.
He has 6 OCD. He was a case study, if I recall. 6? Yes. He's going to be a case study. Man, I'm going to cut his line here in a second.
What we really need to do is get into turbo fuel.
Oh, I've got a decline on my steel. Yeah, I increased pipe production by 3-fold. But now I'm eating through steel like crazy, and I'm going to run out of steel. Okay, I have to look at that later.
All right, I just cut one line, so it should be stacking up.
You reduced it by 50%?
I did.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm only running this whole steel factory off of one impure iron node. And you're like, you built this whole thing to be like 3 pure nodes or something.
So 6, go back and get him more iron.
I got 3 impure iron nodes, which should run the steel factory just fine, but I'm still working on trying to dismantle this base. Which we have all the components now, but
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
I love Ada. She's such a giver.
Okay.
Where's bauxite located?
Yeah. What's it doing?
$1,400 yonder way. Okay.
Nope. Well, let's do that. Okay, 3 more are on and 2 more are set up to be turned on.
Alright, sweet. I think this is a good time to kind of wrap it up.
No.
Yeah.
Well, your copper sheet's demolished. Do you want me to finish that?
Ouch.
tonight, or-
Like completely demolished?
Yeah.
I thought you were done already. Dude,
No.
don't rip down. Add.
I had to rip down to add.
It's the same thing with 6, leaving me without iron sheets for like 2 days.
Hey, all I did was leave for a moment to fix the power.
You're pulling 2 copper wires off of my copper plant?
Me?
No, 6.
Oh.
Your copper wire, plant?
Yes, my copper wire plant, which is probably not producing that much copper wire for you to be pulling 2 full lines off of.
Look, in the
6,
beginning
would you
it was
do
just
the
one.
would you do the math to begin with? You should be like, how much copper wire are we producing? Midnight? And I'd be like, not enough for you to pull 2 big giant lines off of, 6. You'd be like, oh, okay.
And all
I
I
thought-
had is the building looks okay.
Oh man.
I thought we were mighty powerful, man.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Would love to have you in the community. You want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. Make sure never to visit 6 ever and ask him to build a factory. Ever. Natural 6, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. We'll talk to you all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.